Right now you're probably really confused, or quite frankly, mesmerized by my friend's thighs. But this probably doesn't make any sense to you, so allow me to explain. This is my friend Irene, who you'll learn more about later on in this video. For now, let me just get you up to speed as to why she's dressed in a Virgin Killer sweater and why she looks a lot like Hestia. So this story starts a couple months back when I said this in a video.
Now this is probably not true at all, so do not quote me on this, but the virgin killing sweater looks like it might have been inspired by Hestia. And yes, if you look into this, you might find evidence against it, but I think if you really think about it and look back at Hestia's outfit taking the internet by storm and look at the virgin killing sweater taking the internet by storm, I think we all have to at least agree that Hestia would look good in a virgin killing sweater.
When I said this, never would I have imagined that we would have reached this point. Never would I have imagined that my friend Irene would message me and say that she was willing to be the first person on planet Earth to dress as Hestia in a Virgin Killer sweater. Now, unfortunately, this didn't happen instantly. You see, I had to wait for months for this to happen because I needed a reason other than my creepy Hestia fetish to be near Irene to ask her if she was actually still willing to do this. And boy, oh boy, did I stumble across the perfect opportunity when two other friends of mine, Rustage and Sophia, decided it would be best if we all met up in Sacramento for SacAnime. This was the perfect time for me to finally make my dreams come true and finally, in the history of mankind, be the first person to witness Hestia in a Virgin Killer sweater.
I'm waiting for you to rap, Evan.
Yo, my name's Evan. I'm rapping on this beat. Yeah. You're the rapper, not me. You can't use the song you've already created.
Heavy bit of me spitting in you epiphany, written and doing differently.
Wait, no,
Getting weird angles.
No, I am just writing as I've already done.
Counts.
Okay. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it till it's dead. That's my song. It's called Kill It Till It's Dead, and it's by Rustage.
This is a terrible
Well,
song.
as we all know, people die when they are killed, so.
That's my cue.
Die when they're killed. When they're killed.
Yeah.
What the fuck? This was the first time we were all meeting in person, and as you know, first impressions count a lot. And for whatever reason, Sophia decided to wear a fucking horse mask. Needless to say, I was terrified, but that's not where this chaos ended. What the? Did you just put on Rustage merch? What? The betrayal.
Evan, your merch sucks. We already know this.
The audacity of this bitch.
It's true.
Did you say it's
Hold
true?
on. Give this to me. Look at this. Look at this.
Evan, your merch sucks. Fuck you.
Clearly, I had made a mistake. These people weren't really my friends, but unfortunately, I had to deal with it. I had yet to see Hestia in a Virgin Killer sweater, and nothing they said was going to stop me. Thankfully, the following day was the first day of the convention, which could only mean one thing.
Squad, I might retire.
Have a good night, sir.
If that's okay.
Have a good night.
No. If you had punched me during that.
I'm going apeshit.
What the fuck was he doing?
Let's fucking go, Evan.
To harder floor. Okay.
Listen. Oh, okay.
Can I write a will first? Evan.
I got you, fam. I got you, fam.
No, I can't go in.
Oh.
You've got to leave me behind.
No,
I'm dead.
I refuse.
I'm dying.
I refuse.
Evan.
I refuse, Daniel. No.
Evan.
No.
Here's my will. All my money.
Oh shit, where's the money?
I burn it.
What? No, I'm not gonna burn your
can't-
money.
I can't. I have.
You can at least give it to me.
I have this editor that.
Man, fuck you, man. You could die. Anyway, while Daniel got what he deserved, I still hadn't gotten what I came for. So, the next day at the convention, typical shenanigans ensued, and quite honestly, I just didn't film much. However, that night I decided to sit down with Irene and ask her thoughts. How do you feel?
Exposed. Like I'm disappointing my family.
You probably are.
There's a picture of me as a baby, like right here.
You're disappointing everyone.
Yeah.
Wait, is your mom gonna watch? Oh, fuck, no.
My mom's not gonna walk in at 11 at night.
No, I was thinking your mom's gonna watch this video. Hi, Irene's mom. For the record, if you're watching this was her idea. I had nothing to do with this. I mean, I did, but she convinced me. Please invite me back to your home. It was nice.
With the Mario swing, your arm from side to side. Do the Mario.
You want to reschedule this interview?
I will say, when I first clicked on your video, this is not where I expected to end up in like 6 months later.
Yeah!
Dressed in a virgin killer sweater with these two people rapping and singing behind me. The Mario intro. So
That's part of an a cappella choir.
To my viewers at home who just had to unfortunately sit through and watch that, please note for me that this was a learning experience. I learned that white people are weird as shit.
So how do you feel becoming Hestia?
You know, it's honestly a really personal journey that one really has to like look inwards and ask themselves like, do I really have the strength, the emotional fortitude to take on a role of this caliber? And after long, careful thought and deliberation, the answer is most definitely no.
Meanwhile, Irene couldn't see the potential in herself. It also meant it was the start of a new day. And with a new day, it meant that Rustage was back on his bullshit.
It's the year 19, ladies and gentlemen. Jesus is 19 years old. I wrote this song for him. I hope he doesn't get crucified. I love you, Jesus. I love you, Jesus. Even though you didn't do anything till you were 30 years old. I love Jesus. Yeah! 'Cause I just want him in my life. And I want Jesus right now, right now. Yeah, I want Jesus in my life. Come on and hurry and grow up, Jesus. I know you're only 19 right now. I know you're only 19 right now. But Jesus, please, don't come down to me. 'Cause the Romans love romance. They're fucking everything up.
The fuck you say?
Clearly, Rustage loves Jesus. But what did he think about Irene becoming Hestia?
Where am I? Somebody help. I've lost my vision. I can't move. What's going on?
It was at this moment that I started to believe that hanging around white people was a mistake.
Irene, I have a problem. You're
You
not
have several.
Oh, fuck you! I take it all back. I have zero interest in doing this anymore. Actually, that's not true. This satisfies my kink.
Okay, what was your question? What was your initial question?
I was gonna say, I have a problem. You're not Hestia. This is not Hestia.
And I'm also not a virgin killer, is that it?
Yeah. The whole point of this video is for you to be Hestia, not Kim Possible.
Tragic.
I wish I was Hestia.
So, I think Daniel might be the one that needs help.
Daniel, would you be down to wear a virgin killer?
I think it's unfair for us to murder Evan at this point.
Anyway, guys, we're gonna head to the convention right now. It's gonna be awesome.
I'm not.
I hate you. Get the fuck out of my house.
Wait, but I'm not actually gonna do that. I'm sorry.
This, ladies and gentlemen, was the breaking point. Not only had I embarrassed myself, it was now time to head to the convention. But we obviously still had a problem. Irene was still not Hestia. And with the days passing by, I was beginning to wonder if she'd ever turn into her. Regardless of that fact, I took some cool shots, and I at least hope you guys enjoy this montage. Or whatever it turns out to be. So I'm excited. You should be excited. And Daniel, please don't drop my camera.
Does it look like I'm gonna drop it?
Yes, it does! Later that evening, we headed back to Irene's place, and for whatever reason, she wanted to hold an arm wrestling contest.
Come on, man. You're not trying. I'm so trying. Dude, you're not. I really am. You're literally not. No. There's no way you're fucking trying.
And after proving that I'm better than all the white people in the room, I decided to interview Irene's friend, whose name I definitely don't remember. I'm so sorry about that.
I mean, I feel like she looks really good in it. I've seen it before. I agree with this choice. Not like in a pervy way, just I think.
So you don't think I'm a creep for wanting this?
Oh no, it's different when you say it.
Irene, why aren't you in Hestia yet?
Why do you want me in a virgin killer that badly, Evan? This is weird.
What do you even mean? The whole reason I flew out here was to see you in a virgin killer sweater. Ah!
Alright, so I have no idea what this video is, guys, but the point of this video, or at least what I thought this video was going to be, is to try to get Irene to look like Hestia. That's going to eventually happen. So everything you've watched until this point is just filler.
Ow, why are you just walked in there and started beating me with a fucking... What are you doing? Ow, fuck you piece of shit. What, help me. He's just beating me with a gun. You're just standing there. Ow, what do you do? This is some white people shit, I swear. No, I need to get out. I need to get out. I need to get the fuck out. Somehow I survived that onslaught, instead only to be greeted by whatever this is.
The way the pee feels as it shoots out your dick. I'm saying, Evan, did you enjoy your piss? Did you enjoy the way that it feels when it shoots out your dick? It's like, ooh, yeah, it burns so good. Ooh. God bless. My intellect is on top of the class.
I'm like dizzy from that.
This is why you shouldn't do white people shit.
But I am a white people.
Why are you still dressed as Kim Possible?
I mean, you were the
These
one who
pants are
came up with
comfy.
the character.
These pants are comfy, and so's this shirt.
They look like pants, I guess.
Oh man, if I practice
Well,
this,
you don't see what I
if I
wear
practice
normally.
this, I can sound like Sophia! I'm vlogging! I'm
Well,
trying to be Sandy!
It was only a matter of time before the white people turned against each other, and that time was now. However, that's not what this video is about. We still need to see Hestia in the virgin killer sweater. And so, with it being the last day of the convention, maybe now was the time. So how are you feeling about the last day of the convention?
I think I'm like burnt out weeb-wise.
Alright, let's make like hockey players and get the puck out of here. Yeah? Yeah? Why are you giving me that face?
Get the puck out of here.
Yeah. It's not gonna get me demonetized. No, Irene, stop walking away. Irene, please, no. Anyway, it was the last day of the convention, and that means it's time for the last montage of this video. And finally, you'll get to see Hestia in a virgin killer sweater.
Do you know pain? Do you know sadness inside of your brain? Do you know hate? Do you know rage? Do you know how it could drive you insane? I must refrain from snapping, it's a crack inside my sanity. But tragedy is actively ripping apart reality. Parents were murdered in front of me. Wanna be free of this torment and agony, dragging my soul in disparity, rapidly falling eternally, lacking in gravity. Mad at me not understanding the casualties have to be actually willing to battle the root of the problem, the logical fallacy, cycle of vengeance that leads to calamity. We were just children in wartime. You could have given us more time before you all thrusted us into a world of destruction. I'm living in your life, I'm living in your mind, I'm living for your kind, I'm living till I can restructure society, bringing a peace to the people who all died.
A cold and dark and lonely life I love, yeah. A cold and dark and lonely life I've lived, but here I stand.
did it, internet. I created history. I was the first human being on planet Earth to document Hestia in a virgin killer sweater. This moment is so monumentous that I hope that it goes down in history books. I hope that you have all enjoyed what I have shown you here. And I am very, very much thankful for Irene, my most attractive friend, to become the most attractive goddess. I'm so happy that you were willing to subject yourself to this. I know this was all your idea to begin with, and I'm glad that you brought me to my senses and you made my weird dream a reality.
So how do you feel now that you are actually Hestia?
Cold.
Cold? Why?
What the fuck I'm wearing?
But you decided to do this.
I mean, it wasn't gonna be cold.
Okay, but like you're now Hestia. You're now the most famous anime waifu on planet Earth. Like, should you show a little bit more excitement? What is that smug face?
Are you sure Hestia is the most famous anime waifu, or is it just in your brain?
What do you mean just in my brain?
Because clearly it's just for you.
What? No! There's gonna be at least one more comment that agrees with me that Hestia is the best.
Well, whoever that is, Evan sees you.
Wow. Aren't you happy that you did this? You literally just made history.
Kinda wish it was for a better reason, but yeah, sure. This is fine. It was fun.
Just fine?
It was fun too.
Wow. If you could be doing anything other than this, what would you be doing?
Kinda craving Wendy's, honestly.
Wendy's?
Yeah.
How do I feel about all this? Honestly, I'm a bit disappointed. Like, I didn't really, I expected a bit more, you know, like I don't know why I expected, like, fucking fireworks to be shooting out of the fucking sky when this happened. It feels a little bit underwhelming in a sense. Like, I expected, like, oh, fucking shit!
And this, internet, is how I died. But that's not the point of this video. The point of this video was to do something new, something absolutely incredible, something no one had ever done before, and to give myself something new to fap to.
I love you, Jesus. I love you.